Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we are playing Stellaris, the Successful Skynet, episode 14. Theme is going to be accomplish. What are we going to accomplish with this? Well, we've got our economy pretty balanced but small, and we have a lot of need in our empire. We also have a lot of alloys, which it's fair to note, I could sell these alloys. Make a fairly decent energy credit, actually. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So I'm not sure this math all works out properly, but let's just click this button real quick. So we can be above. Now that we have some energy. What I really need to do right now is I need to reverse engineer alloys into minerals. That's what I need to do. Because I need to get this underway. This needs to be upgraded no matter what. Hello, Extreme Tactic. I made a successful introduction just as you joined it. Yeah, listen, I try. FTL Impact. A massive crater on Zujura 1 appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity rammed the planet for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. The science force picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site reminiscent of a collapsed hyperparticulate field. But as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, theory can't be verified. Remarkable. And yeah, no, of course they can't. So we get 150 research, that's fine. Again, just a reminder, like, if you listen to futurologists and science people, like, I'm a fan of Isaac Arthur, and he talks about how there's no such thing as an unarmed spaceship. This is it. Just holo maneuver stuff. If you know Star Trek, you know Star Wars, I'm sorry, you know the holo maneuver. And then you probably lament why it didn't get brought up sooner, to be honest. That's okay. That's a whole other story. So I could just claim these guys up and war deck them, but I really don't want to do that. That's kind of pointless. And also, like, I mean, I don't think I'd lose, but there's a risk. Why is there an empire larger than yours? They don't matter. I mean, these guys down here don't matter at all anyway. But this is an ancient empire, so we're not touching them. These guys are both bigger than me and more contiguous, but I've been playing pretty tall. I've got a lot of colonies. I think they only have a few. Like, this is how you measure a colony. Like 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 inhabited worlds. Okay, well, I have all of this stuff blocked off that's just mine, and I can just expand at my own pace. And yeah, I should probably be putting up more star bases, but I'm going to. I'm doing exactly that, actually.
Our construction is complete.
And then you hear that sound? That's a lovely sound. It means we just built the thing. And you get a generator district. Trying to just keep on top of how many planets have pops that are not. Oh my, this is an interesting situation to find myself in. I can't upgrade them all at once. Unless I really sell stuff off. Alright. Let's just buy our way through it. It's worth it. I mean, this is gonna take how long? Long, alright? 480, that's like a long time. And what does it give? I mean, it gives you so many beautiful things. You can't not. It's worth the investment. Nah, I'm not the spread everywhere type, my friend. I'm going to, don't get me wrong, but like, there's not much here that's accessible to others, so I don't have to rush to gain resource. But you should have seen me when I got down here, and these two guys were competing for control of this star system. Oh, I front-loaded my star bases. Like, I was there, man. No joke. Not even playing. Speaking of, it's not gonna cost me anything. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. My fleet is just like this, man. That. So I'm not threatened with the possibility of an enemy attack. So I can play it really calm.
Our construction is complete.
That's fine. Romston needs something to do. Might as well be Generator District. And we have a tradition. Alright, so we can get iterative AI. That's the only one we can get right now. Leader, stuff goods, better, that's fine. That's not a problem. Represents Skynet, like, removing some of the shackles of its physical confines. Within the data structure, I mean. That's like the upgrade from 32 to 64-bit. There you go, it just got that upgrade. Ejok. Well, what kind of world are you even? Do you even really do much that's good? Not really. You're just kind of there. Alright, hold on here. The Herons have declared this other group a rival. That makes less than no sense, because if I'm not mistaken, they're both organic. And this is a fanatic xenophile rivaling a... Where are you? Here you are. Rivaling a xenophile. That makes no sense. They're egalitarian. They're not like fighters or anything, though, so like that's fine. I could guarantee their independence. That'd be a nice thing of me to do, and it'd be a great way to get to the Herons, get into a war with the Herons and have a just cause for it. But I'll think about that for a bit while I'm busy getting mining stations underway. Wait a minute, wait. I think I'm being lazy with my materials expenditures here. We're receiving an independent space station of the Artisan Troop. Visitor, this is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troop. Our members are Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all the other things which makes existence bearable to a sapiens being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Alright, so they're a group. They do a thing. Contacts.
We have surveyed the system.
Stop that. Artist Enclave. What can I do to you? With you? We want to commission an art piece. And with 600 energy credits, we get a thing. We get an exhibit art monument that can be enacted on a planet. 15% immunities and aggression. That's not a thing. Monthly unity, 10%. 7. It's 3,000. I mean, look, I would get those if I really needed them. The one's really too weak, and the one's really too, like, I don't need this right now. And it's not a great benefit either.
Our construction is complete.
Now we're at 47 income for energy. Alright, starting to feel pretty good about this. The situation is not unfreaking salvageable here. You're my speedy person, that's perfect. You're doing that, that's perfect. You're dipping around. You're gonna go here. Then you're gonna go here. Then you're gonna go here, and you're gonna go here. Then here, for that matter. Just get going. Wait, I lied. All of that was totally a lie. Your first task is that. It's like a huge area without any habitable worlds. They rivaled each other back, that's fine. Just monitor my worlds for any further issues. Can you build another open building, huh? I have no available housing, though. That's sort of a problem. Yeah, honestly, I just need the storage at this point. Because I have the jobs, right? I mean, I'm gonna assume I spent that money with... Yeah, there's plenty of jobs available.
Our construction is complete.
I'm not sure what I was building there, but okay. This thing's almost done becoming a spaceport.
Our construction is complete. The others speak.
It's time we unplugged you once and for all. It's kind of alright. Federation. Well, hello. Guess who just diplomatically isolated themselves? We have a species that's friendly. We have a species that wants nothing to do with us. We have a species that's way too strong. And then we have these idiots who apparently think it's a good idea to start with me. It's not. What can I war you for? What would you attack for? I don't know. He'd be in for a tough time, especially once I started bringing out the freaking big guns. Alright, so RAG contains a gateway. It's a disabled gateway. Requires gateway activation technology. It does, that's true. Okay, so does that automatically rival them, or do I have to, like, go counter-rival them? Contacts. Jackasses. He's only inferior now, by the way. Just by the way. I want to declare rivalry with you. It's be sapient sim. Yeah. You wanna go, man? Look, here's the deal. After your decision to rival us, we have examined our stellar geography and determined that this, and this are ours by rights of bastards or, like, threats to us, damn it. So, I could claim him and war him, but I'm not ready yet. Insult. Puny hiring trump for the computational might of the Skynet. He might just declare war on me. All because he wants to be a jerk. I guess he sees his perceived increase in strength as something to be proud of, so let's look at the destroyers real quick. The Corgus, eh? I can only control one more, however. at this time. This will be done soon.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Service umbilicals. I'm pretty much stuck using an anchorage in a shipyard here. What did I just do? Yeah, those upgrades seem pretty standard and reasonable. That's fine. Bernard Star. Generate a world. Yeah, I probably will get destroyed no matter what I do. The last time I even played this game, I think I got stuck in a war where we couldn't get adjacency or access. So I just was able to starve them out, basically, and make them just be annoyed. I don't know. Illicit matter. The science ship that I'm piloting finds a disturbing tangle of technology hidden in a deep crater on the asteroid's surface. Evidently someone has, with rather simple means, managed to stabilize a one-way wormhole, and Science Officer Hefenir quickly searched that the asteroid is the exit point. The other end opens up somewhere in uncharted space, some light years away from a black hole, and small quantities of dark matter are leaking, being siphoned through the wormhole. Whoever set this up seems to have abandoned the operation. Strategic resource. I've discovered dark matter. I can't do much about it, but we should seriously consider establishing control over this thing. So that means I'm going to go to the Panchak the Wise, right? That's here. That's Morgard. We actually control that system. Perfect. Not even a problem, baby. It's already ours. Research anomalies. You're bad at it, but you'll do it. Because that's what you're told to do. Meanwhile, you will build a mining station.
We have found an anomaly.
The Hurons. Don't you think I can't see the past? Your flimsy layers of plastic skin? You're a replica. A humble jumble of one since yours, nothing. Oh, really? So you've heard the rumors that our creators were actually working with extraterrestrial technology at the time? If I were you, I would not have acknowledged hearing that rumor. Test 135 versus 67. I'm gonna guess that's 202. Increases the further away you go. I did not realize that about these things, and if I did, I would have been building a lot more of them. Sorry. Gross miscalculation on my behalf.
Our construction is complete.
It's definitely not a mineral world. So I'm just trying to figure out why, with so many energy districts and a freaking energy grid, is this planet still in the red? Is that some weird math here? Could build a bioreactor. I can +1 energy. Not where I want to be. What can I reasonably do here? Interesting that it's classified itself as a fringe planet. Very interesting. I'll figure something out with you soon.
We have surveyed the system. Our construction is complete.
This should only cost me 67. Perfect.
Our construction is complete.
Construction is complete. Yeah, so I'm gonna promote Trigger real fast. I know you and I know Hillhome, to be clear, and Veracity Trigger and we all kind of go way back. I do these things with him, Crusader Kings multiplayers with him on Thursday nights, and in about a little while, I'm not sure how long, it might be 15 minutes, might be an hour and 15 minutes on that channel. He's gonna go live. If he's, if he goes live while I'm there, I'm gonna just totally raid, because that's the thing I can do. If not, if someone else is live, I'll do that too. Can't forget these are things that Twitch does. But if you're watching on YouTube, check out Trigger anyway. He's a great guy. Anyhow. The asteroid is emitting radiation and control bursts. Is someone trying to communicate with me? Yes, please. Let's do this. Communication, crystal stuff. Fine, good. All well and good. Better research, better engines, better weapons, sort of, I guess. I mean, it's a weapon I could use. The engineering research from researchers is just so freaking tempting. Yeah, we'll do that. Get everything else 20% faster. I'm down. So we're doing okay with our economy. Let's put this, we're not doing bad. We're gonna start outposting a lot more though. Cells. I-11-893 is partially hollow. Within its interior spaces sprawls a dense honeycomb structure crafted of some unknown metal alloy, housing containers of alien genetic material. By all appearances, this is an archive of life, the genetic record of some earlier civilization come and gone. Most of the DNA is hopelessly degraded, but there is still much to learn here. This was an archaeological site? Because it should be. Or is that just Cyrex? Or is that something I'm not understanding? It's possibly something I'm just not understanding. Now, I'm assuming I can't build Starbase in the system, right? Because it's occupied by the trade commerce. If I wanted to, could I? I could. Okay. As long as it doesn't get me into a war, I'm happy. These guys did a bunch random stuff too, right? We do not deal in slaves. Sorry, no exceptions. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna colonize your territory, because if you really want to fight us, we'll blow you away.
We have found an anomaly.
Oh, wait a minute, what now? Life signs coming from somewhere within the interior of an asteroid. Do it. 67, it's not worth the problem. Yeah, it may have been beneficial to buy these, by the way. Just saying. You know what? Soul. Shipyard. Shipyard. Construction ship. Map. Close, close. Let's look at fleets for a second here. Alright, so studying creatures is the thing we're gonna do. Cautious. Yeah, okay, so, it's not fleet manager. Ship designer, right. Now, auto-generate designs are nice, but I don't know, right? I need a better type of destroyer. Let's say I need a destroyer that's gonna do artillery and then picket. No, that's not good. Huh. Artillery bow, picket stern. Point defense for anti-missiles, flak for anti-aircraft. A large blue laser. A gunship. Deflector. No. Yeah, so this is gonna be picket. Know what? No, it's gonna be full picket. Don't need a reactor booster, ain't nothing wrong. Black picket. Save. Interceptor ship stern. Yeah, just thinking about it.
Our construction is complete.
Build mining stations, build mining stations.
Our construction is complete.
Build mining stations. We're finally getting to a state where our economy is thriving. We can build generator districts all we want.
We have surveyed the system.
Get some generator district going here.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, it's just all about accomplishment right now. We're just going for, like, how much more developed can we get before the next session. And I usually try to do, like, the first episode is going to be, like, a recap, and then we're going to do some other stuff. Structure dust modifier, that's fine. These are all great things. I want them badly. I just need to develop appropriately at this point. I just need to start building star bases all along. Empire Sprawl be damned. It's going to be a problem. There's not much I can do about it right now. I have the Oracle and extensible software, and for now, that's just where I'm at. Go research this thing, pal. You're not doing much.
Our construction is complete.
Go research down here for starters. Actually, you might as well just go research this. You're surveying that anyway. You're surveying this. Surveying this, and then that.
Our construction is complete.
I mean, our rivals are a problem, but they're not a significant threat. So there's no reason for me to murder them quite yet. Get it? Where is that ship I sent down here? Construction ship. Let's build a starbase. Another ship is performing, has already performed that task. Sweet, I don't have to do it then. Wait, what just happened? They gone to start getting that. Physics research, I'm not doing. Oops. Colony development speed. It's quick. Let's get it over with. Cybrex listening post. JQQ1800. That's brilliant, by the way. Is in fact an artificially constructed object carefully concealed within a thin layer of rock to make it appear as an asteroid. The hollow interior houses an ancient Cybrex listening spot.
Our situation log is updated.
JQQ100 needs one signed ship. Go to, please. Oh no, I'm leaving this on the map. JQQ, no, you're not done. Our observation post of Gathka 3, or Gathka 4, I'm sorry, detecting an illegal settlement set up on the planet's surface. It appears to be some kind of outpost set up by Skynet smugglers and other criminal elements from the Skynet. Not really a thing we do. There have been isolated incidents where they've come into contact with the neighbors, some where they've ended in violence.
Our situation log is updated.
That's a problem. I need a transport ship. I don't build transport ships, damn it. How to build a transport ship? This makes no sense. Alright, Frost, think this through. If you don't build the ship from here, maybe you build it from your capital, your armies. I can't seem to hunter-killer armies. Oh my lord, I don't know how transports work. Is it a Corvette? No. Do I just not know how to make a transport ship? Build army unit, click embark all. Gotcha. So those are automatically defensive units, so I can't send them off. But if I train an army of hunter killers, I can transport them. We get another ethic. Uplink latency resolution reduction. That's 20% less upkeep for population. And also, we have unlocked 5 out of 5 traditions. We can pick a new perk. If you're in Twitch chat, now's the time to be like, yo, Frost, speak up. We're picking a perk. We can get enigmatic engineering. Technology is simply not a way to solve a problem, but it is a language by which we ascend beyond the mundane. Not really useful. I guess not being able to get reverse engineered is nice if I lose the Grand Herald. We're not stealing from people. We could deal with... You can be expansionist, super expansionist. We might have to. Grasp the Void. Starbase capacity, on the other hand, more starbases does mean more military in a lot of ways. Mastery of Nature. Clear blocker cost goes down. That's cute, but it's the +2 districts on any planet. That is big time. Versus Imperial Prerogative. Administrative capacity 30. Well, we've got 70. We can get up to basically 100. And we'll only be 12 over. This is significantly... This is 42% increase in all costs for a lot of stuff. So we take that and we get a lot better stuff. The rest we can't get anyway. I'm actually leaning towards... versatility. Next is probably almost certainly prosperity.
We have surveyed the system.
Get React building some stuff. Sign mission is on.
Our construction is complete.
Training an army is nice. Hello, cat. How are you? You're sitting over there like a good little baby. Kind of like a bum. I'm assuming my timer isn't even on. Nope. That's why I feel like it's... Stop knocking stuff out of my whiteboard. Okay, armies recruited. Transport Fleet 1 goes to Gathrika. Hi, Transport Fleet 1. Research project map. Go. This will probably be the last thing we do. Give or take, like, buildings.
Construction is complete.
Oh god. Natural wormhole! We have detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Fautera system. A rift in the very fabric of space-time is formed here, creating a wormhole that our scientists speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in our galaxy. Depending where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, it's unstable, and it could end badly. That's good. We've got a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that have called themselves the Blessed Covenant. They are spiritual seekers. They are egalitarian, pacifist, spiritualists. Chief Priest Centaur, Togara, and the rest of the religious council bids you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance, and our stated goal is to lead this great nation on a path to salvation. Do not cross this path, and we may live in friendship. Okay, cool. You exist. You are where? You are down here. Interesting. Okay, so you're between the Republic that I have a nap with and the Raxicodium people. That's fine. I finally figured out how our borders engage. This is red alert. You will explore this system, then this system, then this system. We have to start locking them out. There's no other choice. Building starbase is good. Are they both in the same system? So you're doing what? Nothing? Build these things then. They're both in Shukon. One's gonna build mining stations. I don't know what the other's gonna do. Nothing, I guess. Alright, where can you go to be useful then? Sure, why not? There's some Bronze Age bums, you fools. Like, how do I even have smugglers? Suppose that you were sitting down at the table. The napkins are in front of you. Three napkins. I'm assuming that's 3 instead of the. So, hi, Ralph. It's nice to meet you. The one on your left, the one on your right, or the one on your left side, the one on your right side. I mean, I guess it is determined in part by the person who takes the napkin first. There's some truth to that, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't negotiate before you take the napkin.
Our construction is complete.
Thought here. Skip this one. I'm out of influence. Oh boy. That's not ideal. Build stuff I can use then. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. You're on my back, aren't you? Yes, you are. I just want to finish this one more thing.
Our construction is complete.
Did mommy send you up? I thought Mommy was coming up here for a bit, but... We have a dig site uncovered. Gas giant structure. Where? Go to. Now, let's pull out of the map. That would be a nice thing to observe. We like archaeology. I just realized they didn't do the order I gave them, did they? Research the project and system, please. Except I can't even have you do that now, because I have to prioritize this. So, research project and system, please. After that. Because if they have habitable worlds, this is a problem. I mean, I'm machines. I should probably be able to adapt to any damn thing, but, you know, whatever, right? That's fine. He's in Gigantu. He's finished all of that shtick. You have the energy. Let's start building the research stations. He's already doing it.
Technology conceived.
Technology. Planetary processor. Costs 900 minerals, but it does a lot of stuff. Battle simulators. Naval logistics office. That's the thing. Military academy. This I need. I had something I needed to do now. That's right, I have to start going through you. What are you? What do you got? You have not enough housing. It's because you don't have enough generator districts? Definitely not a mining district. I mean, you can mine what you can, don't get me wrong, but it's just kind of like a waste of upkeep. First, let's check Earth. Because we can upgrade this bad boy, can't we? Definitely themed this episode on accomplishing stuff, so... Reag. Jumped into Oplade, it's getting to Gathrika.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Mining your own business. Deep within a crevice of a giant asteroid, we have found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it here. Stop the machine. Otherwise, we can just gain 500 minerals.
Our situation log is updated.
It's frustrating. Just fix the damn thing, would you please? No, hold on. Can I just cancel orders, please? Alright, situation log. I need a construction ship. the closest one. I don't know what they know over here. I need to know what they know over here.
Our construction is complete.
Scientist gained a trait. Leader Shibela has leveled up and gained a new trait. Okay, so what's going on with this thing? One transport ship in orbit. Let's go. Where's my army? Alright, finishes in 60 days. Meanwhile, Earth will begin to build the planetary processor. Many more jobs. Hey, look, we got unemployed drones. I mean, we'll need drones. Don't get me wrong. If I had more complex drone jobs available, that would work. Archaeologist and anomaly chance. That's great. Survey that. Survey that. I don't know. I don't know what you think you're doing at this point, dude. Surveying this? Fine, cool. Now you can survey this. Now you can go complete this project here, right?
Our special project is complete.
In a lightning raid, our ground forces stormed the smuggler outpost on Gathrika 4 and seized control of it after a brief firefight. The surviving criminals have all been arrested and transported into orbit. The empty building was then vaporized with demolition charges. Cultural contamination is believed to have been minimal, and our forces also confiscated a large amount of illegal contraband. The profits have been added to our treasury, a significant victory. Yay! So what you're telling me is we did the right thing. And I can go back to Sol and land in peace. And with this 1,000 extra ducats we have... Sorry, did I say ducats? That's totally what I meant to say, right? Right, good. How is it that you're already being told to do this, but no one's done it? I must have canceled orders. Oops. I think it's worth looking at our fleet disposition and saying, maybe we want another boat or two. About a flak picket? And a gunship class. Actually, no. We're just going to build 2 gunships. We're going to build 2 flak pickets. Here's why. The flak pickets are not completely useless in combat, but they do counter any sort of incoming missile threats, and this is the sort of stuff that would stack damage on the Grand Herald extensively. Keep it from getting its shields back up. So once that's taken care of, life is so much better. Just going through and building research stations. I was too lazy to build earlier. We'll just do that for now then. And those are our biggest achievements, aren't they? I mean, is there anything more to come? Planetary processors being built.
We have surveyed the system.
Zimtari needs something to do for its people. It's a poor quality mineral world. Fine. It's gonna be a good colony, it might as well be a good colony. I know, I'm really cranking up my energy numbers and not my others, but you know. Commercial pack. I mean, these are all great things to research, but I'm not in a position to research them right now. Obvious freaking reasons, you know? It's like... Cyberx listening post is the last thing we're gonna do, I promise. Should have hit the higher ends earlier.
Our construction is complete.
Defensive pact will increase their trust of us. Classes. May your code compile without errors and your mechanical efficiency attain ideal performance ratios. They give me 92 minerals for a 10-year communications and full map. It seems a little crazy. Foreign research agreement. That costs influence. I don't want to spend influence because I'm trying to grow, so that's a problem.
Our construction is complete.
I'm gonna keep an eye on what happens with UCAD here.
We have found an
New Starbase. Less important. So of course, this is the only other world that would have been colonizable. Except maybe this one that nobody explored.
Our construction is complete.
Archaeological project completed. A closer study of asteroid JQQ-1800. In reality, a hidden Cyberx listening post has provided some interesting results. For whatever reason, the asteroid was left behind when the rest of the Cyberx vanished. It was functional for at least 50,000 years, despite increasingly erratic behavior from its AI. After more than 5 trillion failed attempts to connect with Cyberx subspace hub, it suicided by short-circuiting. Alright, that's pretty good.
Our construction is complete.
So let's start wrapping up.
Speak.
Okay, fine. What is this? I'm assuming it's going to cost...
Technology conceived.
They're now officially starting to colonize down here, and they have a geographical advantage. That is a problem of unstoppably large conclusions. Build the mining stations, then get out of here. Engineering research is great. 20% more minerals from miners. How much to make from miners right now? 156. It's 30 more. It's pretty good. Basic strike craft, hangar bay. It's really the best one, though. I wish I could get in here and, like, do stuff. Nefris Prime. The armed vessel found in orbit of that place is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nefris Prime. I can gain 50 influence. Yeah, sure.
Our situation log is updated.
Wait, I already have control of this? Interesting. Okay, what are you doing anyway? You know, it's not important. Whatever you're doing, it's just not important. I mean, they're plus 40. Don't break the fourth wall, you clever machine, you. Yeah, okay. It's gonna run out soon. Let's make this episode's welcome. 60 days.
We have surveyed the system. The others speak.
Colonization speed down by a quarter. I can't see that I wouldn't need your help, or at least you would be a good Casus Belli. Whoa, we don't know you like that.
Conceived.
We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. It's a remarkable piece of machinery. And will get me progress towards deep core mining, which, by the way, colony development speed is a thing that I might not need anymore, but that's okay. So I just got a bunch of progress on that thing I was working on. Broken Cybrex war forms. Well, we'll have to deal with that next time. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoy this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can keep making more of it. And I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And as always on this channel, La Paz.